Hey there, it's Anonymous T, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending good energy, sending positivity, and sending blessings to each and every single one of you. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, you guys. We got to talk love and marriage, Huntsville. You guys know why you were here. We have to talk about this need for people to insult Melody Cherie's kids, Melody Cherie's innocent kids who do not do anything to anybody, who are arguably one of the most well-behaved kids I've ever seen, are sweethearts, and for whatever reason keep getting dragged into whatever mess these cast members and their parents who desperately want to be on the show continue to have their names in their mouths, you guys. And what am I talking about? So apparently Stormy's mom has returned to social media, or has she even left, right? And apparently there is a Facebook group called Love and Marriage Huntsville, No Holds Barred, and they were basically hating on Melody Cherie's Sugar Mama line, you guys, number one, which is flag on the play, right? And number two, apparently there were some evil comments and nasty things that were being said about Melody Cherie's daughter, Sugar Mama, you guys, and making some sort of comment about Sugar Mama's hair, and some of the other people were leaving comments as well, basically saying, how is there a hairline with no hair, and all this other stuff, and Stormy's mom was basically being disrespectful and mean in the comments. I unfortunately do not have those screenshots. When I got wind of this, those comments were obviously deleted by then, because obviously somebody realized, oh no, the YouTubers are talking about this, we need to take this down, and then we need to play victim on Facebook that they're stealing our content, blah, 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 blah. No. I don't know how many times we have to address this. It feels like I'm talking to children, you guys. It feels like I'm preaching to the choir. I do not understand why people insult other people's kids. Whether it's their appearance or how they look, or, specifically what's happened with Phonics Unhooked and now Stormy's mom, this obsession with what your hair looks like and the texture of your hair and how long your hair is and whether or not there is edges and blah, 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 blah. And my question is, what did Sugar Mama ever do to you, Stormy's mom? And if you think that this is the criteria and the formula to get on Love and Marriage Huntsville, then Stormy, your days are numbered. Your days are numbered, because what we're not going to do is turn this into a show about insulting people's kids. And it's funny that people have so many nasty things to say about Melody Cherie, and she keeps it cute and she keeps it on mute and does not respond to you people until things get out of turn. Until things get completely out of hand and people cross the line and go even lower below the belt, you guys. But I'm tired. I am absolutely tired of what this show has become. I don't understand how it is basically... It goes without saying not to talk about each other's kids, right? Like, are we, children? Are we immature people here? And why is it the people who have children and who have grandchildren think that they are the authority to speak on somebody else's kids and what somebody else's kids look like? Who have said nothing to them, who have done absolutely nothing to them, you guys. Make it make sense, you guys. So you can't come for Melody Cherie. You can't, come out and actually articulate what your issue is with Melody Cherie, other than you're jealous of her popularity. You're jealous that the line sold out in 4 hours of Sugar Mama's line, that is now on its second helping of being on the way to being sold out again. So you can't come for Melody's business anymore, right? You can't come for Melody's success anymore, right? You can't come for Melody Cherie's personal life anymore because nobody knows what's happening, because she's got everything tight-lipped, right? There's no more Martell Holt trying to interfere as desperately hard as he is trying to do. All of these things are taking place, so the cheapest shot that you have is to come after her kids, who have done absolutely nothing to you. absolutely nothing to you. Make it make sense why we have to continue to do these videos and have to keep a daily track of the nonsense and the BS that is going on with not just the Love and Marriage Huntsville cast, but their family members who can't seem, for whatever reason, to keep Melody Cherie and her kids' names out of their mouths, you guys. Is there nothing else in your life that you have going on? Is there anything in Stormy's life or your grandchild's life that has anything that is happening that you have to sit on Facebook and on Twitter and come for Melody Cherie and come for her children, you guys? I am sick of it. I am absolutely sick of it. And I don't know why by now there's not something in place, there is not a clause in place to not talk about these people's kids. It goes without saying, like, we're literally 6 seasons into the show. You saw what happened last season when Phonics Unhooked thought it was a great idea to question the paternity of Sugar Mama and say that she got it from somewhere she saw on social media and thought it was a grand idea, and things went completely left, and allegedly she's no longer on the show because of it, even though she refuses to accept that she's no longer on the show, but has confirmed that she's not filming on the show and the filming has concluded, you guys. At what point are we going to stop? At what point are people going to be mature adults and hold themselves accountable and actually say and articulate what their actual issue is with Melody Cherie and whatever else, instead of going for the jugular with insults, with name calling, and coming for her kids, you guys? Because I am tired. I am absolutely tired. I didn't even want to do this video, but I'm so disgusted, you guys. I'm absolutely and utterly disgusted. This should be a positive time celebrating Melody Cherie's new business venture, celebrating all of the business ventures that Melody Cherie has going on, promoting Money Making Mel, promoting other things that she has on sale that she has 50% off for God Says Go merchandise, like all these positive things that are taking place, positive customers and everything else giving their feedback on Melody Cherie products. But no, we have to come back once more and talk about yet another mother who's not even an official cast member on this show, you guys, but has made herself known to the point that people know who she is because she wants to be known, she wants to be seen, and every single time she comments on something, it is something negative about Melody Cherie, and now she's bringing innocent children into this. And she owes Melody Cherie and Melody Cherie's kids an apology, you guys, because this is going too far. And I better not hear Stormy plural Atisha saying, oh, well, I can't, speak for my mother or whatever else. Obviously, she's getting this from somewhere, you guys. Obviously, she's having conversations somewhere to where Stormy went from loving Melody Cherie to now calling her an acquaintance. Stormy went to happily filming with Melody Cherie and everything else and building that good rapport, that good, friendship that people like to see on these reality TV shows, to now completely slandering her, to now doing subliminals, to now talking about she's the OG of hair care and trying to insult Melody Cherie's black chemist, trying to insult Melody Cherie's business practices, only for her to flip it and reverse it. And now Stormy wants to do lives every single day. Now Stormy wants to do content every day promoting Canvas Girl Beauty. Now Stormy wants to do videos showing her how she applies her Canvas Girl Beauty products. Now Stormy wants to show content of her at the warehouse shipping products that were ordered in November of 2022, you guys. And wants to show her packaging those items finally. Make it make sense, you guys. Why this cast is obsessed with Melody Cherie, and why is it when you call it out, they're like, oh, it's the millimeters, they're bullying people, they're doing this, and blah, 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 blah. But the math is not mathing, you guys. The math is not mathing, and every time something happens, these cats get turned out of shape, they get bent out of shape, they get jealous, they get negative, they get nasty, and then they come for Melody Cherie's kids unprovoked, you guys. And it has to stop. It has to stop. Tell what your issue is with Melody Cherie, and I don't know, maybe pick up the phone and actually call Melody Cherie and tell her directly what your issue with her is, but you probably don't have her number because she is not going to entertain the foolishness. But it's funny because it's like if Melody Cherie were to respond, then people would be like, oh, Melody Cherie, she's mean, she's evil, she's this. But you guys ignore all of the events that have led up to this point, you guys. All of the slander that has taken place up to this point, all of the defamation that has taken place up to this point, and all these people need to be sued as far as I'm concerned. All these people need to be sued. All these people need to have restraining orders against them. Because they can't keep Melody Cherie's name or her kids' name out of their mouths, you guys. And the kids have done nothing to nobody. What have the Eminem kids done to anybody, please? Somebody please tell me what they've done to anybody in the comments. Please let me know. Because as far as I'm concerned, they've done nothing but be kids, you guys. They've done absolutely nothing but be kids. How is it that I don't even have kids, you guys? I'm not even a parent, and I know not to come for anybody's kids. I know not to drag anybody's kids, especially when nobody's kids have done anything to me, you guys. Address your issue as a mature adult on what your problem is with Melody Cherie and why you're jealous of her and her success. And then if you can't do that, keep your mouth shut. How about that? How about that? Is that too hard for people to understand? Is that too hard for people to understand so that we can stop doing videos like this to do a PSA on to shut up about people's kids, you guys? Make it make sense. So there is that. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.